Get ready to match the stars. Scoey Mitchlll, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Patti Astin, Richard Dawson, and Patti Deutsch as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 75. And now here's the star of Match Game 75, Gene Rivers.
Thank you, Johnny Olson and dear friends. You got a lively bunch here today, John? Right on. Good. Okay. What is that you're wearing?
Oh, that's my, it's my jacket.
It looks like...
heck of a time trying to get it off.
Trompe-l'oeil. You know what that is? Does anybody know what trompe-l'oeil is?
No.
Trompe-l'oeil?
I bet Fatty Flag knows.
No.
Chinese food?
Don't I look like her in this?
No, trompe-l'oeil is a French phrase that means fool the eye or something like that. You know?
Yes, it's a trompe-l'oeil.
Right, that's what it is.
Right.
Okay, now that we've got that settled.
I trompe-l'oil.
She's got a couple of trompe-l'oils there, though. Now, are you ready over there?
As ready as I'll ever
Okay,
be.
would you like to say hello to our current champion, Mr. John Schlicker?
Hello, John.
Hello. How much money have you won?
$3,300.
$3,300. Have you got plans for that loot?
Every dime.
You have every dime is earmarked so far? Pleasurable things, sensible things, wild things?
Sensible, I guess.
Sensible. All right,
Could
well,
put me through graduate school.
Now, as time expired last time, you had just won another game, and we're ready to have a go at the big money audience match. You ready for that?
I sure am.
Okay, we'll see how John Schlicker does with that in a moment or so. He's going to try for over $5,000 right after this message for you.
Don't
Ready?
pass it.
Here we are. John Schlicker is going to try for over $5,000. Now, wait till I get my microphone cable back here, John. Oh, I'm sorry.
See there.
Okay. We polled a recent studio audience, John, and we got their best response to this. Point of blank. And the answer that audience gave most often is worth $500 if you match it. If you match the next one, you get $250. If you match the bottom one, you get $100. 3 of the ding-a-lings are permitted to assist here. Whom do you call on?
Patti Duke?
Oh,
Patti Duke.
that quickly, huh? Well, the first one I came up with was interest.
Point of interest.
Yes.
And
I know it's not, it's
that's your
dull,
best
but
shot.
it's...
No, you give us your best shot, right? That's all we ask.
Well, it's my best shot without
All right.
practice.
Okay.
Brett.
John, is that my best shot?
That's your best shot.
Would you believe I have 3 more and I can't? How about point of view?
Point of view is a good one. Okay.
And Richard.
Point of no return.
Point of no return. You got those 3 now. Point of interest, point of view, and point of no return. Do any of those... Step right down here because it's a little dark back there and I want them to see your golden tresses there. I beg your pardon. No, I'm sorry. Not that we've got all the light we've got on you, Scoey, and that's why it's dark here. We had to turn all the lights on Scoey.
Found that kind of funny, huh, folks? We know where you shop and your kids go to school, you know.
Okay, are you thinking about those? We're giving a little time to think here, John. Point of view, point of interest, point of no return.
Point of no return.
That's the one you want. Point of no return. Okay, we'll find out if he's right or wrong. He, of course, hopes it's under the $500 response, but as usual, we'll begin down at the bottom and reveal the $100 number. Point of view is the one that Brett gave you. Point of no return is what he's looking for. Let's see if it's under the $250 response. Point of interest. Well, there are 2 out of 3 there. That may be a good omen, John. What do you think, audience? Is it up there? Yeah! All right, cool it. There it is. Congratulations.
Good. Get the money.
You know, this is a very unusual situation, Richard. Usually, the person who's called on third will give a weak response because the first 2 who are called on, you know, have their choice of it and give the best. And in that case, you were called on third and you gave point of no return, which turned out to be the answer. And I don't think it's ever happened that way before. Isn't this fascinating? Okay, now, listen, you're going to play for 10 times $500 or $5,000. But to collect that, you got to match one of them head-to-head. Which one will it be?
I'll try Richard again.
Okay, Richard, you get ready to write. John will face me, and here it is. It's worth $5,000. Blank Kong.
Now think about it.
Yeah, think about it now. And trust your first instinct. Okay, he's finished his answer. Now, John, think hard. We ask you to come up with an answer which you think will match his. What do you put in that blank? Blank Kong.
King.
King? Oh, wait a minute. How would you say? Would you say king? Yeah! Oh, Hong Kong. Uh-oh. Oh, it could be Hong Kong. Oh, boy.
Never.
Well, you say Hong Kong, he gonna be very unhappy. You say King Kong, he gonna be very happy.
Hoppe, hoppe.
Congratulations, man. You did it again. How about that? You got $8,800. $8,800. Okay, well, we'll give John a chance to catch his breath. Let's bring on another player. Here is Lauren Huntley. Okay, Lauren, you know John Schlicker, who is a rich person at this point. He's got $8,800. We welcome you and ask you to tell us about yourself.
I work as a secretary during the day, and I teach French at night.
Huh.
That's it.
Tell him what trompe-l'oeil means.
That means to fool the eye. I was sitting back there, and you
Was
pronounced
it's
it well,
It's a literal
too.
phrase, doesn't it mean?
Trompe-l'oeil.
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 Fool the eye.
Exactly.
Hey, you see them and you go there. Well, never mind. That's all right. Well, is there anything else you want to tell us about yourself? Okay, we'll begin right now. I'll push the button with my magic finger, and they all go down. Come back. Hey, listen, the thing broke. Oh, pull it up. Hold my microphone, would you?
I think you've got some assistance coming.
Grab this end of it, Charles, would you? And we'll see if we can do it together.
Don't touch the meter, fella. You're not supposed to touch the meter.
Yeah, but I didn't touch a meter. Just pull up on that thing now.
Have you got the wrong murderer?
Don't go. Nobody go.
Will, Gene, and Charles get it fixed?
I got it.
Tune in again tomorrow.
Okay. No, I'll hold it. I'll hold it up. You see, you want...
Clean this out.
Get back upstairs. You're not supposed to wash your dirty linen in public there. All right, Lauren, you want A or B?
I'll go with A, quickly.
A. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
Listen carefully. I gotta hold it up. It'll fall down.
I just have an idea.
What's that?
He has so much money, trust him with it. He won't steal it. Let John hold it.
You want to hold it up, John? All right, you hold it up. Are you strong, John?
Depends on how.
Okay,
It'll
there
be
it is.
fine.
You got it? All right.
Don't let go.
Don't let go.
Full life can be.
Because I don't want Charles back there. Norman the prisoner is never getting out.
Why?
I'll tell you why. Late one night, Norman snuck out of his cell and made an obscene phone call to the blank. That's why he is never getting out of prison. Aren't you thrilled with that? Scoey, when are we going to touch your funny bone?
I don't understand.
Never this week.
No.
I want you to know.
Okay. There's your winning card for your souvenir. Don't let the thing go. Keep holding it up there. Norman the prisoner's never getting out because late one night Norman snuck out of his cell and made an obscene phone call to the blank. Everybody ready? Okay. All right, Patti, be ready in 1 second. Okay, you need a relief here? Shall I hold it for you? No, all right. You ready, Lauren?
Yes.
Norman the prisoner is never getting out because late one night Norman snuck out of his cell and made an obscene phone call to the...
Warden.
To the warden. Very good. Okay, Scoey.
She says she taught school during the day.
Teaches school during the day and French at night.
Oh, French at night.
Teaches French at night.
Oh.
Teaches French at night.
Right.
Oh.
Warden, very good, Laura.
Hooray! Hooray! How many shows has he done?
That's one, Scoey.
In 85 shows. Hooray!
That's right.
And you know what he said?
What?
I love you.
He did.
He said, Warden.
Oh, that's two for you.
Made the warden so nervous.
Hello, Charles.
Well, it's a good answer, but he could have written it on the wall, then the warden could have seen it, but he'd have to call the warden's wife, Mona.
Okay. Norman's never getting out of prison because late one night Norman snuck out of a cell, made an obscene phone call to the warden, according to Lauren. What do you say?
But I watched all those movies, and it was always the governor who gave them the reprieve, so he called the governor's wife.
The governor's wife. Made an obscene
But
phone
our
call.
governor's not married. So that's why he's getting out.
We'll pass
Oh,
right
really?
by that, Pat.
Well, I hope they're very happy together. What do you say there?
Warden.
Warden. That's three for Lauren. Now, this lady is looking for a warden, Patti Deutsch.
I went higher up.
You did?
Yeah. I said that he made an obscene phone call to the Right Reverend Billy Graham.
Yeah, well, that'll get you.
Oh, good.
Okay. So, oh, John, I'm sorry. I forgot about it. You can let go. I'll hold it up now. And during this commercial break, we may get it fixed. Hello there. Now, it's fixed. John? Sure. There it is. Okay, this is your first round question. Everybody plays. Count Dracula said, my coffin is the most luxurious in all of Transylvania. I tell you, it's got everything, even blank. Even blank. My coffin has everything, even blank. Blank. What are you doing? Finished, okay.
Oh, am I finished?
I got so involved, I forgot the question.
My coffin is the most luxurious in all of Transylvania. I tell you, it's got everything, even blank. Help! Help! This castle is haunted. There we go. John Schlicker. Count Dracula said, my coffin is the most luxurious in all the world, in all of Transylvania. I tell you, it's got everything, even blank.
A blood bank.
A blood bank. A blood bank. It's a good, a very imaginative answer, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Maybe a loser, but imaginative.
Boy, that was a good answer.
Good answer.
It really was.
Yeah.
That was a good answer, John.
Thank you.
Damn right.
But
It's got a blood bank, too.
Go ahead, Scoey.
You want to?
Huh?
Shall I lay back for you?
No, it's a great answer.
Great
Really.
answer. Yeah.
One winner in 85 shows ain't bad.
Yes. Huh? Show is yours, right?
Boy, that was a good answer. Well, you know, with the cape and the lid closed and the air conditioning.
Air conditioning. That's good. Well, that's a good one. That shows imagination. Brett?
This is from your favorite movie. Pardon me, boss. Is this the Transylvania station?
Yes.
It even has track 29.
Track 29. No, listen.
That's a good answer you gave, wasn't it?
That's a terrific answer.
That's if you're a Mel Brooke fan of
That's one of the
Young
best answers
Frankenstein.
ever given on this
That
show.
would be good. Yes, of course.
Isn't it, dear?
Yes, that's right.
Thank you.
All right.
What did you say, Stephen?
I said hot and cold running water.
That would be nice. My coffin is the most luxurious in all of Transylvania. I tell you, it's got everything, even a blood bank, according to John Schlicker. What according to Patti Duke?
Blah.
Blah.
Hot and cold running toilets, which doesn't make sense to me.
I'm not even going to inquire about that at all. I do not understand that, and I don't want to understand it. Black. All right, Richard.
Bottled blood.
Bottled blood.
That's a blood bank. Thank you.
That's a blood bank. What do you say?
I said that he had an unobstructed view of the blood bank.
A view of the blood bank. No? A view of the blood bank, yeah. There would have to be a blood bank there if he could see it. So that's why at
That's
the
a
last
view.
minute they made a match with that. Now we go to round 2.
A.
A it is. Here we go. Everyone except. Wait a minute.
Me. Except me.
Turn the lights on so we can see who plays and who doesn't play. Be alert back there. Richard does not play. Scoey does
We're
not
up here
play.
working our blanks off, and they can't even get those bloody lights turned off.
Right. So you don't play. So it's Charles, Patti Deutsch,
Patti.
and Patti
And
Duke.
what's her name?
Dorothy said, "My husband thinks I'm a computer card. Last night he blanked me." My husband thinks I'm a computer card. Last night he blanked me.
Look!
Finish.
Scoey finally woke up. Jesus, I wrote an answer for him.
They're playing their own little game up here while they're laying out there. Did you write an answer? Oh, yes, you
I
did.
am ready to play the game. You know, you've been bugging me all day. And sometimes I'll get furious at everything.
Okay, Lauren. Dorothy said, my husband thinks I'm a computer card. Last night he blanked me.
Punched.
Punched me. That's what you do to a computer card. That's one thing that is done to a computer card. Punched, most frequently. Charles.
I was going to say folded or mutilated, but I thought punched would be cute.
Punched. Good. That's the traditional answer. All right, Patti Duke Astin.
Since he didn't say it, I said it. Folded, spindled, and mutilated.
Folded, spindled, and mutilated. Me?
Me.
All right. Patti Deutsch.
You're not going to believe this.
What?
Punched.
Punch! Brava, bravissima. Oh, my
That's what I don't
goodness.
understand.
That's a,
Gene.
what's that?
They always talk about the ones that I don't get right. Do you ever count the ones Patti ever gets right?
No, we can't. It's so infrequent that
Yeah.
we've lost track
It would
already.
be too
All right.
unkind.
Middle of round 2. Here we are, 5-2. When we come back from this commercial, you got to match 3 to stay in the game, 4 to win. We'll see what happens right after we see about this. Ready? We are ready. Are you all ready? Okay, 5-2 the score. Got to match 3. Ready? All right, listen carefully, John. 2 do not play. Patti and Richard do not play. Patti Deutsch and Richard. Gunga Dingy has an unusual act.
Gunga Dingy?
Has a very unusual act. Instead of walking on hot coals, Gunga Dingy takes the hot coals and sticks them in his blank. Aren't you sorry you're not playing?
Not in the least. This is the happiest person in the world. Who?
Instead of walking on hot coals, Gunga Dingy takes the hot coals and sticks them in his blank.
Now, does dingy imply that,
No,
that
no,
he's
that's
a
just-
little dingy?
No, we
any-
didn't want to say Gunga Din because
I
it's a
have a
Gunga
little
Dingy,
dingy.
son. You have a dinghy,
A
yes.
cute little jingy.
Yeah,
No, it's on the back of my boat.
that's right. It's a little lifeboat, son. Fiberglass, is it? Right, I'm talking to him. Just give you time. I'll blow your wig off. Oh, you're wearing your own hair.
Darling,
Well, you
don't
want to try for the head?
Yes. Hurry up now, we're running out of time.
Oh,
Okay.
is it a speed up?
Yes, it's a speed
Oh,
up.
it's a Sheila speed up. I've forgotten the
The
question.
Gunga Dingy has an unusual act. Instead of walking on hot coals, he takes the hot coals and sticks them in his blank. Now write something and don't be difficult. Because you'll go to your room without any supper.
Oh, I'm hungry.
Come on, Brett. Brett, we're going to start without you.
I finished
Oh,
my
all right.
line, but before you left the edge of the table.
John, Gunga Dingy has an unusual act. Instead of walking on hot coals, Gunga Dingy takes the hot coals and sticks them in his
Ear.
ear. All right, let's see how many ears we got. Scoey, what do you say?
I wouldn't be particularly fascinated by a gentleman that stuck hot coals in his ear.
No, I wouldn't either. I think
But
it's
any guy that would stick hot coals in his shorts would really knock me out.
Right. Got to match the rest to stay in the game. Brett?
You poked fun. You attacked.
Yes,
you assaulted.
Right. I was
You
terrible.
insulted.
I was mean to you.
I'm going to cancel the reservations in Encino. I said ears.
That's one for him. Charles?
I'm sorry I said drawers.
Drawers. So that means Lauren Huntley wins away. And what do you have here? No. Now, John, we're going to part company with you, but you're not leaving here an unhappy man because you've got $8,800. John,
Thank you very much.
So long. Now we'll spin this message for you. I said goodbye.